Okay, so I had a request to sell a hard to find YBS-52. Every one of these I refurbish them, and 48 hours it's off of Reverb or eBay or something and it's gone. Probably one of the most popular berries made today. Not the most expensive, but the most popular, mainly because of the price range. The 62 is wonderful, and I've got a brand new 62 and I have a used one on the way. But they're $3,000 minimum more. I mean, I'm selling the 62s for up around the $7,000 price range with a $13,000 retail on them. So anyhow, this is the 52. Basically shares all the same key work with the exception of no high off sharp, but who cares? So basically here's a goes to the F. And the F sharp, just add the side B flat and the F sharp pops right out. This, that's opening quite a few. So in its condition, this is your typical ex-school horn that they, probably surplused out at some time. And it's got the usual donks in the bottom and down the side and on the side of the U-tube here. And a lot of times I'll just buy a new one and just replace it. If I feel a little energetic, I'll go ahead and take all the dents out. The neck is actually exceptionally straight. It's got quite a bit of tarnish and stuff, but that buffs right out. And this can be buffed out to look like brand new again. I've done quite a few of them. But usually they're all banged up and bent, and this one's actually really straight. But just needs to be buffed and relacquered. So it does need some work. It's got some dent work. But amazingly, even in the condition it is, it still pops out. A lot of people prefer the sound of the 52 over the 62. I mean, it's a louder horn. And yeah, the bells, typical, needs just a little bit rolling out. But just amazing. So this one's serial number 14266. 14266. So again, it's in my to-do pile, which is getting kind of high, so I might consider selling it as is and let them have their guy do it. Hopefully he's got more time than me. But there it is. It's got the original case, and good enough to ship condition. And again, I spend sometimes hours and hours just on the case. I put new latches, new hinges, even recover them sometime. So it's a good solid case, but again, it's got 2 rolls of duct tape on it. But functional, really good for shipping. The little guides down here are missing, but I ordered them from Yamaha and have those missing parts, which is no big deal. They're just kind of helpful guides for the low E flat, low C keys, and that low C is not opening far enough. If that low C was open farther, this thing would really honk a little bit better. But anyhow. So this is a newer one, well, newer than the first series. This is the second series where you actually have the little rocker across here. The purple logo models didn't have that, and this is a later one. This is probably like 90s or newer. So it's got all that stuff, and it's got the engraved bell instead of the silkscreen bell. But anyhow. So, I mean, I could just take this on the gig the way it is. I'd probably maybe spruce it up a little bit and get that C a little higher. Man, it still pops. So anyhow, there it is, number 14266. Got it right on my Palm Pilot. All right, got to make it quick. Other things to do. Band season.